Well, health concerns over breast implants has been in the news a lot. Despite that, breast augmentation is still the most popular cosmetic surgery in America. So Dr. Bill Johnson of Innovations Medical is here to talk about what you can do to give implants an alternative. Good morning, Dr. Bill.
Good morning.
Welcome. Let's talk a little bit about some of the concerns related to breast augmentation and implants.
There's always concerns anytime you're having a surgery that puts a foreign body inside the body. So those concerns have always existed, but there's a couple of new concerns that have made some news recently. There's been a type of cancer called anaplastic large cell lymphoma, specifically associated with breast implants, and it looks like they're really associated with the textured breast implants. It's not very common, and it's usually easily treated, but it's a big enough concern that France and some other countries have actually taken the textured implants off the market.
All right, but
they probably will be here. There's also an illness called breast implant illness.
Okay.
That's not really well defined. It has symptoms like fatigue, brain fog or memory loss, and joint pains and rashes. And that's been enough of a concern that last fall, the American Society of Plastic Surgery set up the National Breast Implant Registry so they can track this illness and try and find out how big a problem it really is.
All right, so there are these concerns. They continue to be happening. People are getting increasingly concerned, but there are alternatives, specifically alternatives that you offer.
Well, probably the best alternative out there for breast augmentation is fat transfer, where we take part of your fat from one area and inject it into the breast for augmentation purposes. It doesn't have a risk of the cancer. It doesn't have a risk of breast implant illness. The fat is very natural in its look and feel, and it doesn't have a chance of contracture or loss of breast sensitivity, which are fairly common problems from breast implants.
All right, it sounds like a much safer alternative, but are there some concerns somebody should keep in mind before considering?
Well, any surgery needs to be taken seriously because there's always potential for problems. With breast fat transfer, by far the most common problem we see is a loss of volume. We typically expect about 50 to 70% of the breast fat transferred to survive. We often add platelet-rich plasma, or PRP, which we get from your own blood. We often add that, and that can increase the fat survival up to 90, even 95%. But some volume loss is to be expected, so that's different from implants.
But what I do like about this is that you're able to pull fat from areas of your body that you're not particularly happy with, that you might want to shape down a bit. You're able to apply it in the breast, and it really kind of works for everybody because you're using your own fat and your own cells.
Yeah, it's a real 2-for-1
Right.
because you're getting advantage of the area where we take the fat, and you're getting advantage in the breast augmentation as well. And as you say, there's no chance, there's no risk of a reaction because it's your own tissue.
Fantastic. All right, real quick, are there any other benefits of this type of procedure?
Mostly the other benefit to think of is you also have an area that gets benefited from liposuction. So if you have an area, the perfect case is when you have somebody that doesn't like their tummy or doesn't like their arms, and we can go and make that area better at the same time we make their breast augmented.
All right, you also have a very wonderful special offer to talk about as well. In fact, it's on the screen.
Yeah, we're going to take $500 off for all of our liposuction procedures through May. So it's a big deal, and folks need to get aboard.
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Bill. We appreciate so much you being here. All right, Innovations Medical has locations in Dallas, Frisco, and Fort Worth. You can call 214-972-0353 or 817-873-2885 for more information. Or to set up a free consultation, you can also go to innovationsmedical.com.